The Edmonton Oilers are trash, so I'm going to be trading Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid. The trades are done, and yeah, we got finessed, but we had to send players where they want to be. We got Lafreniere, we got Kakko, we got Slafkovsky, Reinbacher, Trouba, we got Kirby Dog, a bunch of draft picks. So here's our team. You can see Slafkovsky, Doc, Kakko, Lafreniere. We got a couple defensemen now, so that helps. Yeah, our goaltending problem still sucks, but when we dump all these salary cap problems, we'll be good to go, you know? I did not set the trade block, but it is true, I am a seller, and I am looking to trade all of our bad contracts. Let's go. So we made some crazy trades at the trade deadline. I just found players who were on the block and then traded our players with like 2 years left for draft picks, because we're not going to trade like Darnell Nurse already, or you know what I mean? Like, no team's going to want that. But Zach Hyman for Zach Benson, never said this was realistic. Spencer Knight for Jacob Trouba, again, never said this was realistic, but Knight was on the trading block. And then we traded Warren Fogle, we traded Cody Ceci, so 4 big trades at the deadline. We are here at the end of the season, and surprisingly, we didn't have a losing record, but also we didn't make the playoffs. Look at the boys we picked up. Lafreniere, 85 overall, Slafkovsky, 44 points, Evan Bouchard, Capo Kakko, 40 points, Dylan Holloway, 33, Zach Benson, 17 points in 21 games. Let's see how Spencer Knight did with us. He did incredibly bad, but it's fine. He did all right. What am I even saying? But let's just get to the offseason, because that's where the magic will happen. The New York Rangers have won the Stanley Cup here. Who did they play? They played the Calgary Flames. What a weird finals, as Connor McDavid wins something. The Conn Smythe? What the hell? Oh, I'm such an idiot, bruh. Connor McDavid, we traded him to the Rangers, so that trade did work out for the Rangers. Let's see if it works out for us. Where are we picking in the NHL draft? Honestly, I have no clue. We are picking at number 10. We picked up Tanner Howe in the draft, a sniper, so hopefully with all of this elite talent, we can do something. Hey, there we go, an absolute steal in the second round. Adam Welsh, 75 overall, two-way defenseman. All of this elite talent hopefully will work out eventually. Our first move is to re-sign Capo Kakko, 3.75 for 3, works for me, that rhymed. We do have 22 million, and this free agency is pretty stacked, so maybe we'll spend some money. Who really knows? How the goalie's looking? Pretty bad. See, Lafreniere, I think we're going to lock him up to this long term. He does have elite medium, and elite, clearly by Darnell Nurse, I guess, is 88. And I guess it could be 87 with Ekholm. So 87, 88 for 6.5. I think that's pretty good. Bouchard, 5.75 by 5 is a perfect contract. Slafkovsky needs an extension as well. I think this is fair, 3.5 by 5, just like until he's a UFA. You know, we could go 8 years, but who knows how he's going to turn out. And then in net, we don't have any extensions, so that's good. So I said this wasn't realistic, but we had a lot of money to spend, so I feel like Patty Kane, you know, he's never going to get this type of money again in his career. I mean, 10 million bucks, you're never going to get that. But Lafreniere signs, Bouchard signs. Pretty sure Slafkovsky signed. Oh, I missed him. Yeah, he signed. Okay, there we go. Here is our team for season 2, a +5 with Slafkovsky. Oh my god, this second line's about to be lit. Capo Kakko, Dylan Holloway on the third line. The talent is insane on this Edmonton team. And Spencer Knight has grown to an 89 overall. This video is going to be realistic, but we are about to pick up Thomas Chabot, who for some reason is on the trade block, and I'm such an idiot. I literally had the trade lineup. Let's just give up a second. Oh my god. Okay, we'll get Thomas Chabot. The trade deadline has Chris Letang and Chandler Stevenson. That's a huge swap. But we traded Chatfield, we traded Brett Kulak, we just dumped some players. We swapped Skinner for Hofer, so I didn't have to play Skinner. And then obviously Thomas Chabot for Darnell Nurse is the big trade. A better year, but once again, we did not make the playoffs, which sucks. Lafreniere, 74. Benson 64, Kirby Doc, Slavkovsky. We traded for Cam Atkinson. Oh yeah, I forgot to show that. My bad. Capo Caco, Holloway, Bouchard. Pretty good year by the boys. Reinbacher played. So did our USA guy, and there's Spencer Knight. Their New York team wins the cup, but this time it's the New York Islanders. The Montreal Canadiens and Leon Draisaitl got the President's Trophy, so it looks like the trade is working out for a bunch of teams. But here are your awards. We are picking at 10 again. Do we have another pick? 24. We got 28. I literally last year forgot to check if any teams want to trade their pick, and no teams do. Here we are with our 3 draft picks. I realize now that I should have set the draft class quality to medium instead of low, because this is kind of trash. But I mean, it's alright. We're trying to get more high-end players, but like it just isn't working. We have a lot of cap space, and there's some pretty decent free... Oh my god, maybe we get Shesterkin? Probably not, but there's some pretty decent free agents, so let's go. Mega contract. I'm not going to offer anyone a huge deal like McDavid got and Draisaitl, but I mean, this is going against the rules of Edmonton and what screwed them in the first place. But Zach Benson is going to be a superstar. 8-year deal. Lock him up early. There we go. Doc 4.25 over 5 years. That is a perfect deal to me. Anyone else need an extension here? Oh no, Spencer Knight, how much do you want? You want 10.8. Fuck. It's wearing, man. This is awful, but 8 by 5, we're gonna do that. I think that's fair. Is back for just under 10. Kirby Doc is back for 5.5, I think, or 4.5. And then Spencer Knight's back for 8. I think these were all pretty decent contracts. Let me know what you think. Under Texier or Alexandre Texier, I don't know. I follow and Taves all signed. So how much cap space do we have left from 28? We have 12. That's perfect. Let's go to season 3. And here are the lines. Oh my god, this team is stacked on defense. I mean, Evan Bouchard lost his X Factor, which is crazy. But yeah, whatever. I didn't even know that could happen. But yeah, here we go. After 3 years without McDavid and Draisaitl, the Edmonton Oilers have made the playoffs. Benson, Lafreniere, Doc. Look at our team here. And then in net, Spencer Knight did pretty well. Hopefully he grows again. But yeah, let's get into the playoffs. We have the Dallas Stars. Robertson and Hintz still there, but the rest of their team, why is Wyatt Johnson playing 4th line? Heiskanen, they have superstars. They have superstars at every position. So this series is going to be tough, but let's see how we do. If you guys are enjoying the rebuilds and you want more, smash a like, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. But a win in the first game, a loss, a 10-8 win. Oh my god, no tendy, and a 9-2, and we beat the Stars. Round the Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov 91 points, Matthew Boldy, all these X Factors. Oh my god, Patrick Kane's on that first line. Marco Rossi's on the 3rd line. This defense has a lot of depth. Brock Faber's there. In net, 2 stud goalies. This is going to be tough. Let's do this. And a loss, a win, a win, a win. Okay, 3-2. Let's go. We just beat the Minnesota Wild and we are in the conference finals. And await us, Nathan McKinnon, 111 points. Mikko Rantanen, 88 only. But, I mean, this team is nasty. You see the defense, like 86 on the 3rd pair is crazy, but a 96 overall defenseman. Just like the Dallas Stars, these guys have studs everywhere. Alright, let's see if we can go to the Stanley Cup Finals in year 3. I did not expect to be this decent. But oh my god, we just won and we are in the Stanley Cup Finals, and all Canadian won as well. Yo, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander, Austin Matthews, 53 goals, Mitch Marner, 64 assists, Tavares, 87 overall, Max Domi. What's going on? Matthew Nyes on the 3rd line. This team is insane. On defense, Morgan Riley, their stud on the blue line. And then in net, Ilya Samsonov still there. First 3 games against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's see how they go. A win, a loss, and another loss. Damn. Game number 4. Let's see how we do. And Kirby Doc on the power play. Ryan McLeod, but also Mitch Marner. And Gregor ties it up. So we are going into overtime. Can you guys wait this long? How long is your attention span? Let's see, how long can I talk for? Why are we letting so many penalties? Come on, boys. 41 shots. Spencer Knight is standing on his head. And William Nylander, fuck you. I would just give up, but I mean, we gotta do something. Let's try and win. Head coach, lead us to victory. Before this video ends in game 5, which it probably will. Thomas Chabot, man, what a pickup. Way better than Darnell Nurse. 25 and 22. Zach Benson. Oh my god, this team is nasty. I know this wasn't realistic, but at the same time, like trading McDavid and Draisaitl, I did get finessed. Like, I didn't trade for Matthews, so be thankful. End this video right here, and there we go. The Toronto Maple Leafs are your Stanley Cup champions. Now time to jump off a bridge. Just kidding.